Hey Nerdchachos, thanks for coming along to episode 17 of Try Not to Suck, an airport CEO. So our journey so far, 17 episodes in, it's crazy. That's a long time. That's a good old playthrough, and we've had some highs and lows. Let's be honest, we've had some really good stuff and some really bad stuff happen. And this is what I love about simulation games, and this is what I love about tycoon games. And so we play loads and loads and loads of different other tycoon games. So this one has been a particular challenge. It's been particularly fun, and we're not done. So we've still got quite a way to go. So in the last episode, we were dealing with this middle terminal area. We were dealing with our transport bit down the bottom, and we were also hiring an absolute ton of staff. We needed loads and loads and loads and loads of staff. So just off camera, I've let the builders do their thing down here. They finished building. I made it just a slight tweak down here just to improve the passenger flow, and I've also just rerouted our services temporarily because we're going to be working on this area up here, and some more. So I've also checked our flights, and we aren't hated by the airlines, but not very happy. I had to sign a load of contracts, by the way, for in between episode 14 and 15 when I was doing the investigations. So you wouldn't have seen me sign those contracts, but they're there. And as you can see, the airlines really aren't happy. So let's see if we can change that. Okay, so we need to do a few things really. We're going to be expanding some more into the medium aircraft. So I want to be able to finish this area here. But in order to do that, we need to improve some of our services. We're still making plenty of money. That's a good sign. So what I want to do is to extend our terminal up here, add a couple of extra gates, and then we're going to build the extra check-in areas just to make sure that we're going to be able to cope, and make sure that everything is going to be as smooth as we want it to be. So we want our medium aircraft stand. We're going to go 2 more, one there, one there, and we know actually let's do the one that's going to be here as well. Let's go ahead and grab our service road, which we now is going to connect on here. We're going to need to remove the wall where we want our doors. There's going to be one there. There's going to be one there, and there will be one there. Okay, and we're going to need to make secure area, secure zone. There we go. Like that. Okay. There we go. And our international zone. Into there. Into there. Okay. So we're going to need our taxiway. Let's go as we've always been. So we know they're the medium aircraft, only 5 wide. Will do. There we go. And we're only going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. So there are going to be 4 gates down here. I don't know if we need to worry about it being 2-way. Let's not make it 2-way for now. Let's see what happens. Let's see how that goes. Let's grab our boarding desks. No, not passport. Boarding desks. And we're gonna stick with the automated ones. They seem to work, don't they? Not very customer friendly, but they work. 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Let's create a little hub of seating at the top here as well. So let's go for a lot of these. Let's literally create it as a hub like this. We can put more facilities in if we do need it. just want this to be one great big waiting area. There we go. Let's... should we go there as well? No, let's go along where we would want windows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would want some more there, but we haven't built it yet. Okay. Right, okay, so built a little bit of a seating area. We know that we're going to extend this down even further and put another shop or something in the middle here, maybe. So that's good. So the staff room. So we need to think about this check-in area. So we're now starting to service so many more flights. This check-in area is now very much not going to be suitable for what we're looking to achieve. So we're going to need to build what we've always planned to do, and that's this bit down here. So we're going to lay out our foundation down here. We're going to remove this wall like that, and then we're going to separate our desks like this, like we've done here. Separate the baggage from the desks, and while still leaving room to walk through the middle here. So maybe actually let's keep that bit of the wall, bring that out here, so that then enables us to take the baggage down. Let's grab some of our desks like that and place them along here. So how we can go right the way down, look, and I think we should, because then what we're also going to do is we're going to place the automatic bag and drop ones here as well, and we're going to put those in the middle. No, sorry, we're going to put those down here, I mean. So let's go there, shall we? Like that, because that gives us plenty of extra capacity then, in case all of our check-in desks are taken up. We can rely on the automated ones. Let's build a wall. So build a wall there to there. We're going to need a door, aren't we? So let's go and build the door this side. Let's hide it away from people a little bit, like that. Okay. Brilliant. So we're also, with these bag drops, we're also going to need the automated check-in desks as well. So let's go ahead and put those in, self-check-in desks. Which way round do they go? That way. So go 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go like that, and like that. So the idea is they'll come in, they'll check in, drop their bag off, and then they'll go right up and go through security, and then go through passport control. Which, by the way, yeah, I forgot, we need to put this back. Security, passport control. So it's there, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Whilst I'm here, let's tidy up the queue. This. The flight just arrived. Wonder where they've come from. There we go. Okay, so we've got everything we need down here. What I'd like to do is to put some more facilities here. Another shop maybe. But let's just get flights and everything in first. We need to finish this bit. off before we can do anything. So we need to connect this to a baggage bay, like that. That one to a baggage bay. This one to a baggage bay. We need to swap it to commercial, swap it to commercial, swap it to commercial. We need to attach the boarding desks. That. This one. Same. There we go. We'll wait for the other one to be finished. Right, so now we need to start planning what we're going to do with our baggage. So we're going to use the slow conveyor belt because obviously we're going to be loading a lot of baggage on. I like to start one across. No real rhyme or reason. I just do like to have it overhanging slightly. We're going to bring that up. Now what I think we're going to do, rather than using a tilt tray and interrupting our current one, I think we're going to be a bit lazy and we're going to bring it underneath the ground and back round on itself. It's not the most efficient way of doing it. It's not the best way of doing it, but it's a way of doing it. So we want the escalator up to be there, but there. Like that. And then over here we want it to be down. There. I think then once it's underground, let's transfer it to high speed. Like that. Bring it underneath the check-in. And bring it through there like that. Okay, good. So that will also get built. Okay, so let's grab some more decorations and start to decorate the place. So we'll get some plants in there, some plants in here. Go. Okay. We're going to need to get rid of the walls here, aren't we? But first, let's put in all of our doors and our windows. So we want a door there and there. And I think we want a door there and there. Got space for a big window there. Yes, we do. And we want a window there and a window there. There. We want a door there. There. And let's go for the window. There. And there. Great, okay. Other thing that I want to do is just build here, and this is going to be our staff room. So I'm going to put another door. We'll get rid of the wall there. Put the door there. This is going to be our staff room, and this is going to be the terminal staff room for those that aren't going over to security. So our staff that are sort of in check-in, our staff that are in our 2 retail areas, they'll now have a staff room just of their own down the bottom here. So we need to give them some seating, give them something to sit on. Like that. That'll do for now. They probably, in real life, they probably wouldn't have to pass through somewhere like this. Go behind the scenes, jump on someone's baggage. You get bored. Okay, let's put some more seating in. Oh no, hang on. We wanted food, didn't we? Is the contract okay? Contract's okay. We need a new one. You're alright. And you're alright, okay. You need a new one. And you're okay. And then these are okay, aren't they? Yeah, great. So, do we want toilets this side, do we think? It's one thing that we've not dealt with yet. We haven't planned for, and we've got nowhere to put. Maybe we can put them in here actually, because this is quite a big space now, isn't it? We know that we need a big space, but I wonder if we could use this area here maybe. We can use it for extra security as well if we need to. Okay, no, let's wait for a minute. Let's see what's going to happen, because we also need to plan where we're going to put our big gates. We need to do a bit of a thought process of everything else. Okay, connect that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and open it. So that's 2 more that we should be able to use. Brilliant. Okay, liking it. What else can we do? Got a couple of full bus stops. Just need the buses. Where are the buses? Come on, buses. That's a good question, actually. Where are the buses? Okay, so got seating. We've started to decorate. Let's go ahead. Put some more flight things in. Like that. What do we want here? Should we do another? Or should we keep it clear like we have this one? I think actually we should probably keep it clear, shouldn't we? So let's start planning. The wall removal. Take that wall away. Let's take this wall away. Right the way down to there. So that's just going to leave us with our windows and doors. So we put doors there. So let's go and put our cafes in. We only want a small one, don't we? So that's a shop. Is it going to be big enough to sign a contract with someone? Yep. Okay, so we need a counter. Some shelves. So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. Same up here. Going to need someone that's willing to sign. So 4 fridges at least. 7 fridges. Cooking station. Oh, let's do that cooking station. Let's go to ZT's. So we need a cooking station. 3 of those. So we'll go down this way, I think. 1, 2, 3. We need cashier counter. Let's go either side. So turn that round 1 and down by the window. And let's grab our tables and chairs from somewhere else. There. Let's go table and chair, table and chair, table and chair, and some along the window. It's only a small It's only a small affair. We don't want anything fancy, nothing big. Just enough to say, here's some food for the go. Go. Okay, so now we know what we've got here, we can start thinking about some more gate seating. So let's grab one of these. Let's put some here, just so people can wait whilst their check-in desks are opening. Don't want to overdo it too much. Brilliant. Okay, so that's all building, that's all fine. We need to connect that to a baggage bay. That one to baggage bay. That one to a baggage bay. There we go. Look at this. Brilliant. Lots of people collecting their baggage, waiting for their baggage. Like I say, we need to keep an eye on this and make sure that it doesn't get too busy, because we might need to expand it a little bit. Luckily, it seems that the game is happy enough to have just the one. You don't have to break it into different stands. You can break it into stands, so like you can have a different baggage bay for this area, for this row, however you want to do it. And then underneath your infrastructure you can do that, and you can use tilt tables to direct it in all sorts of ways. But I just want to keep it simple, so it doesn't become so overwhelming when you start thinking about your baggage and how you're going to do it. At least if you just got the two package bays and your vehicles are going to and fro, then everything's happy. Everyone's happy. Okay, so planes are coming in. Now you're struggling. What are you? Package bay's not connected. Push back. I wonder if that's because your pushback is in a depot somewhere. Have we got any depots that are open? Let's go ahead and close that. Let's get some pushback on vehicles. I'm going to get, now that we're starting to think about larger aircraft, I'm going to get a couple of large ones as well. Let's just add to the problem. So let's move that way. We still have a problem. Package bay not connected, but we know that. Cleaning, deboarding. So what are you missing? Where's your stair? Stair truck. Okay. Queue for the runways, queue for the runways. This is starting to get out of hand. I bet your stair truck is probably sitting in here somewhere. Okay. So terminal's okay. How are we doing down here? Connect. Are you going to let me connect you whilst you're open? You're already connected. Okay, connect you. 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 Awesome. Okay. And then there. Great. Okay, they're all connected. We need a contract here. So we wanted ZTs, didn't we? So let's get them in. Someone random. Who was it? Do we remember? Let's go Turner. Let's get you in. Are you okay? Yeah, you're still signed. You still signed? No. So you're Shea Clara, aren't you? You need a new one, and you're as to go. Okay, and you're okay, and then you're okay. Everyone's happy. Everyone's signed. Cool. So our new check-in desks need some queues. So let's build some queues. Like that. We've already got a queue, so let's get rid of that. Okay, up there. Down and around. Okay, so we're starting to get to the position that this check-in hall is quite massive, and we've got enough desks and we've got enough space now to start to expand into even more gates and even more desks. Not desks, sorry, to even more gates and even more flights. So we're going to need to start thinking about our big stands and how we're going to get massive numbers of passengers to come through the terminals, and how we're going to start servicing the big aircraft, the big beasts. So that's going to be fun to start planning out. Now, I don't really want to do that whilst the vehicle situation is as it is, so I think we need to wait for the update on that one. But luckily these episodes are being filmed far in advance, so hopefully the update should be here that fixes that before we run out of episodes to publish. But for now, this is where we are. So we've got a nice little airport going. We've got 2 terminals servicing small aircraft with international and domestic flights. We've got a second terminal that's starting to do some of the bigger aircraft, and we're starting to service a lot more passengers, and a lot more people are coming through. So it's designed and built very differently. It's coming through security, coming through passport control, and we've got planes taking off and leaving all the time. So that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I shall speak to you all very, very soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.